a relationship that you tried to pay for, that you tried to make real, end up being
Next question.
Yeah.
Did she ever ask you for money and you're like, nah, you don't need that?
No, not
because
ever.
It doesn't make sense why a woman, because a lot of these women, they want to guarantee that they have financial.
Not this one.
You know,
this one.
So she didn't care that you were taking.
Guess what? So when you start, when you reach out to a person, right, who don't like Bandman Kevo, remind you, 16 already started doing interviews with people who so-called said that Bandman Kevo snitched. The paperwork on Pacer. People had already looked it up and seen the person you interviewed told on Bandman Kevo. What do Bandman Kevo have to tell on anybody when he was the top scammer in Chicago? Yeah, please. That's why I had 1090 Jake. I told 1090 Jake, hey, go do my whole case, please. I'm gonna give you all my paperwork. And
I be on Pacer too.
I said, please go look my name up. And I said, Akademiks a king at that shit.
Yo, if y'all watching this, listen. I'll. And by the way, you know, fucking Myron from
yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna pull up my next stream. I'm gonna pull up his case. Wait, they were saying you snitched?
Bro, trying to say that I snitched on 16. Now all these people, oh man, Bandman Kevo was snitch and this and that. I said, bro, Akademiks would have been the first person to tell y'all on that very first.
That would have been a good one.
Bro.
Yo, first of all, Chicago would have been burning up.
Oh my God. They would have loved it. They would have been like, Ak, you got him, yes.
I'm going to keep it real with you. After I reported that you turned yourself in and you went to jail, it was kind of clip for it. Like, I was waiting for yo, if I had the Bandman Kevo snitched on that
would have been the best thing that happened in that year. Trust me. Trust. And it's like, why y'all making these rumors? That's not real. Why y'all want me to have a BBL so bad? It's not real. Life.
No. Well, you know, I talked to 16.
Yeah.
And I think I don't know where y'all issues went wrong.
I don't have an issue with him.
I don't think he solemnly thinks you're a snitch. I don't think he solemnly thinks you had a BBL. I think he feels offended by you. And when you feel offended by a nigga? If a nigga told me right now, yo, if I hate you and a nigga told me, yo, Kevo got AIDS, you know what I'm gonna say? He do? Well, let's keep talking about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think he believes all that. What did you do to that nigga?
No, it's, bro, you gotta remember, Dime put 16 in a bad situation. Dime put 16 in a situation where she's a liar. Remind you, she did the stuff with Kayla, came out and said she lied. Her dad reached out to 16, telling him like, I got tea on Kevo. I'll give you money. I'll do whatever. I just want to get my word out on a big platform, expose them. The same shit she did with Kayla. This goofball took the bait. That's the difference. So now you see this fake relation, all this type of shit. And then I took your wife. No, it didn't hurt. Bro,
I'm gonna keep it real. Look, I was mad. And I think I even asked 16 this. Yo, granted, it wasn't your wifey, right? But like, it's the mother of a child you have.
I have 4 baby mamas.
It don't matter. Your other baby mamas ain't doing that with a nigga who might have whatever intentions. They play their role because they know you're gonna do what you're gonna do.
Right.
And even if they have whatever issues with you, they're not gonna go online and look up who hates this nigga the most and let me offer myself. That's why I've always said that one of Rick Ross's kids who did that shit with 50 Cent, Rick Ross always gonna look at you a certain type of way. You're weird for that. Yeah. You have a child with Rick Ross. Why would you ever go to his enemy? Yeah. At that point, you're liable to set that nigga up for death.
That's what everybody said that, but I'm not even gonna lie. When I seen it, I'm not like hurt or anything like that. I'm just being 100% honest. I just look at it like you just really killed yourself. You got to understand, it saved me a lot of money not dealing with this lady. I'm giving her too much. I'm giving her all types of, I'm giving her access to this.
More than was child support with me, right?
Man, what?
Paying through the ass.
Man, anytime she asks for money, I'm giving it to her. I'm giving her whatever she wants, bro. Anytime. Every time. Now, she had to switch the whole narrative and say, well, I don't care about money. It's not about money.
You don't give a fuck if he fucked her.
No. I don't care who. Remind you. Let's go.
Keep in mind, you don't like this nigga.
No, it's not. But it's not about just not. I don't just like him. I just told her she can have a boyfriend. It's not.
But the boyfriend ain't a nigga who Like, I'm pretty sure.
But he didn't do nothing to me. He didn't do nothing.
But he talking all type of shit about you.
No. That's now.
Okay.
Remind you got to think back. Let's go back. He did an interview on People with the snitches.
Oh, when he linked up with her, him and you were in that.
No, this all happening now since.
Okay.
Because we got to get deeper in the story. How bad it got. It got bad because what he started doing, since their plans didn't work to try to clout chase and do this, and this, then it got a little bit more deeper. What I mean by deeper is we start finding out the nigga had a sex crime in his background.
Ooh.
16 has a sex crime in his background. I had Myron look it up. So you know I ain't capping. When we leave, ask Myron about his sex crime. Myron is gonna pull it up. So this is the thing. This is how I know, like, he like, oh shit, he had to fall back from it, because it's like, you trying to expose people, but bro, you touched a 13-year-old girl in high school. Yes, bro. Yes. In high school, he touched a 13-year-old girl, and he was on, oh man, it was Steph. Well, if it was Steph, it's Steph. Where does this abuse come from? Like Myra said, AB means abuse.
It was theft, like he stole something?
He said he stole something and the mom didn't like it. So she said, tell him, man, bro, if we had R. Kelly right now, don't you think R. Kelly would tell us the same thing? R. Kelly would say the same thing, right? Why would you say that you did anything other than, but why did you get charged? Why is it still on your record, bro? That's what I want to know. Okay. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's like the sex crime, and then I come to find out, I dig a little bit deeper, I find out you live with your white friend in his bedroom, and their family wants you out of their house. So you clout chasing from somebody else's home with no car? Come on, gang. So you homeless and my baby mama homeless?
Weren't you gonna buy her a house?
Bro, I was gonna buy her a house until she started doing all this fake, trying to expose and do interviews and do all this weird shit. You get what I'm saying? If she would have never did that, she could have got anything she wanted. She killed him and her. Basically, he killed her whole bag. So her whole life is gonna go down the drain, all because of him.
Okay. And by the way, I completely understand and agree with you.
Yeah.
How does a kid fit into
this is the thing. As far as a kid, she should come up with an agreement to be able to bring me the kid, or I could just put myself on child support. You know what I mean, and just get, visitation and stuff like that. At the end of the day,
but if you put yourself on child support, they're gonna look at all the lifestyle.
No. You gotta understand. This is Bandman Kevo. I'm Kevin Ford. I work for my company, bro. You get what I'm saying?
I know what I mean.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, so cool. I got more baby mamas, and I'm on child support.
Okay.
I mean, she can get that.
They got to get you off your salary.
Yeah. My salary.
The other shit.
My CPA.
Yeah, they got to get you off your salary.
So it's like
now what they see that allegedly came through.
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.